Welcome back to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast, where we talk about all things smoked meat and so much more, including hilarious stories about our farm-to-table lifestyle and our love of the outdoors. I'm your host, Trevor. This week we're talking about smoked, then fried chicken sandwiches. Remember, the full video with recipe gets posted to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast group on Facebook. We're growing a community of barbecue and cooking enthusiasts. Be sure to post your pictures and videos, ask questions, and discuss with other members. You can hit subscribe on any of the BBQ Beautiful reels to join, and while you're there, give us a like to grow this community even more. Don't forget to get qualified for the Barbecue Brag to Win giveaway contest, episode 44. Let's do this. Now today, we're getting into dangerous territory. We're talking the comfort food king, the chicken sandwich. And we're doing something reckless. Something so indulgent, it should probably require a permit. We're talking about a whole smoked chicken breast, dipped in seasoned flour, fried until shatter crisp, then stacked in a sandwich. So good it'll make you question your loyalty to brisket. Yeah, I said it. You know, I've had plenty of chicken sandwiches in my day. I've had the fast food versions with the mystery meat patty that somehow has the exact same diameter as the bun. Suspicious. I've had the ones where the coating is better than the chicken. I've had the overcomplicated chef Y ones where you can't even tell you're eating chicken because it's been buried under 12 artisanal toppings and a sprig of something you can't pronounce. But the best chicken sandwich, that's the one where the chicken is the hero. Big, juicy, unapologetically chicken. And that's what this recipe's all about. Making the meat the star and building everything else around it. We're talking about a process that gives us the deep, smoky flavor of a low and slow barbecue session and the crunch and indulgent of southern fried chicken. It's the best of both worlds situation, but there's a trick. We can't just smoke it like brisket or ribs and then throw it in hot oil. Nah. Chicken is delicate. We've got to treat it right or it'll dry out faster than a politician's promise. So here's the play. Brine the whole chicken breast because flavor starts deep inside, not just on the crust. Smoke them low and slow until they're just cooked through, tender, and loaded with that kiss of wood flavor. Rest, flour, then fry. The smoking step gives us depth, the frying step gives us that golden crust, and together, they're pure magic. Build the sandwich like you mean it. The right bread, the right toppings, and the right sauce to balance it all. And for today's version, I'm going to be building mine with a chipotle honey mayo, some crunchy pickles, and a slaw that adds brightness and crunch. But hey, once you master the technique, you can dress yours however you want. Brining isn't optional here, it's essential. It's the insurance policy that says no matter what you do later, the chicken's going to be juicy. Now here's my go-to brine for this recipe. 1 quart cold water, 1/4 cup kosher salt, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, and half a teaspoon cayenne pepper. And don't forget 1 cup buttermilk for the tenderness. You just whisk all that until the salt and sugar dissolve. Drop your chicken breasts in and let them soak for about 2 to 4 hours in the fridge. Not overnight, we're not trying to cure it. Just season it deeply and lock in moisture. Now, this is where BBQ Beautiful takes the wheel. You want to preheat your smoker to 225, low and slow. Just enough heat to cook the chicken without drying it out. I'm going with applewood for this. It's light, sweet, and doesn't overpower the chicken. Hickory would be too bossy here. You could also do pecan if you want something a touch richer. Pat the chicken dry after the brine. Give it a light dusting of seasoning. I'm talking salt, pepper, a touch of smoked paprika, and garlic powder. Remember, the crust is coming later from frying, so this step is just about layering flavor, not building bark. Into the smoker they go. You're looking for an internal temp of 155. That's it. Pull them out and let carryover cooking take them to 160 while they rest. Resting is very important here. We want all those juices to stay in the meat, not leak into the oil later. Now, the fun part. We're taking our smoked chicken and giving it the southern fried treatment. Here's my flour dredge. 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon cayenne, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and 1 teaspoon kosher salt. You can double dip if you want extra crunch, flour, egg wash, flour again. I like to add 2 tablespoons cornstarch to the flour for an even crispier bite. Heat your oil to 350 in a Dutch oven or cast iron skillet and fry each breast for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, just until golden brown and crispy. Remember, the chicken is already cooked, so we're creating that crust and warming it through. When you pull it out, set it on a wire rack. Don't throw it on paper towels. That traps steam, which then softens the crust. Here's where you can get wild, but for me, the perfect smoked fried chicken sandwich looks like this. Bun, brioche, toasted in butter, soft but sturdy enough to hold the monster we're about to drop on it. For the sauce, chipotle honey mayo. Mix half a cup mayo, 1 tablespoon honey, 1 tablespoon chipotle in adobo, mixed, and a squeeze of lime. Pickles. Use dill, sliced thick. Slaw, cabbage, carrot, and a little red onion. Tossed in cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar. Fresh, bright, and balances the richness. Stack it high, bottom bun, sauce, pickles, chicken, slaw, more sauce, top bun. Then press it down just enough to know you're about to make a mess. Now, you know that moment where you take a bite and it's so hot and juicy you have to close your eyes just to process it? That's this sandwich. You've got the sweet smoke from the applewood, the crunch from the fried coating, the tang from the pickles, the heat and creaminess from the chipotle mayo, and the fresh snap from the slaw. Every element hits. Every bite is balanced. And you can't get this at a drive-thru. You can't get this from frozen. This is backyard gourmet. If you make this, do yourself a favor, make extra. Because as soon as people see it, you're not going to have leftovers. And hey, don't be afraid to play with the flavors. Swap the sauce for a tangy Alabama white. Do a maple mustard glaze. Try it on a ciabatta instead of brioche. The beauty of barbecue is that it's a living recipe. It grows with you. That's all for today's episode of the BBQ Beautiful Podcast. I'm Trevor, your guide to all things smoky, crispy, and unapologetically indulgent. Until next time, keep the fire low, the flavor high, and remember, barbecue is beautiful. Okay, it's time for our barbecue giveaway that we're calling Barbecue Brag to Win. One lucky listener will win some amazing barbecue merch that'll take your outdoor cooking to a whole new level. Whether you're a backyard beginner or a seasoned pit master, this giveaway is going to be for you. So what's up for grabs? First, a BBQ Beautiful bundle. This includes 1 BBQ Beautiful base layer, honey heat, brisket rub, and a spicy chimney from our lineup of seasonings and rubs. Next, 1 t-shirt and hat of your choice from the BBQ Beautiful website, www.barbecuebeautiful.ca. And of course, there's going to be free shipping. How to enter? first, make sure you're subscribed to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast on your favorite podcast platform. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode or an announcement. Next, connect with us on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok at BBQ Beautiful. Then share our latest episode on your stories or feed, and don't forget to tag us. Use the hashtag BBQBragToWin. BBQ BRAGTOWIN. This way we can easily find your posts. Finally, drop a comment on our giveaway post telling us about your favorite barbecue recipe, or share your best barbecue tip, pictures, or videos. And here's the kicker. For each additional entry you want to earn, simply engage with us. Like and share the posts, comment on our episodes, or even send us a voice message with your barbecue questions or stories. The more you interact, the more chances you have to win. So get creative and show us your barbecue. Let's talk about the timeline. You have until the 25th of each month to enter. You don't want to miss it, and who knows, it could be you. Why are we putting on this giveaway? Well, we want to express our thanks to each and every one of you who tunes in each week. Your support means the world, and this giveaway is our way of giving back to this amazing barbecue community that we're building together. And we really do want to hear from you. So what topics do you want us to cover in future episodes? Are there any barbecue legends or techniques you want us to dive into? Share your thoughts in the comments when you enter the giveaway. This is all about community, and we want to make sure that we're bringing the content you all love. So to recap, subscribe to the podcast, follow us on social, share our latest episode using hashtag BBQBragToWin, and comment on our giveaway post. It's that easy. Get excited because this is your chance to elevate your barbecue game with some awesome gear. Good luck to everyone out there, and may the best griller win.